Only 3 practices in, but
Yeah.
tell us some of your early impressions of being here and your team.
I love it. I mean, I'm happy and blessed to be here. Thankful for Coach Wilcox, Coach Tui, and Coach Baldwin for recruiting me. And I'm really excited about what we're going to do this year.
Obviously, Cal was familiar with you for coming in after Rosen went down and beating them. What kind of put Cal on your radar and made you think this might be a place to go?
Um, I would say, like, even coming out of high school, I think they were, like, one of my top three. So, and then Coach Wilcox came in, and, I knew Coach Tui from my freshman year, so we kind of bonded. So I think that's what happened.
Did any of the guys on the team, avoid you a little bit after you kept them from that bowl game? Just like,
No, they're all welcoming. So
How do you feel about transitioning from baby blue to navy blue?
I love it. I love it. I like dark blue better.
A little more manly.
Yeah.
what kind of has the install been like for you? Chase was talking about how he's now the old hand in the quarterback's room as everyone else is trying to kind of learn everything. So how do you are you picking stuff up, or how is all that going?
Yeah, I mean, I can always improve, definitely. But I wouldn't say I've mastered the offense yet, so I'm still trying to develop it. So I think it's coming along good.
I was watching a clip of Russell Wilson the other day, who made the grad transfer from NC State to Wisconsin. He was like, it's like learning a new language.
Yeah.
You feel that a little bit? I mean,
yeah, in some ways, like you're always gonna have like similar concepts with new offenses, but I would say, it's kind of like a little foreign language, but you kind of know a little bit. So
Now, this wouldn't be any different for you, but Coach Baldwin is now in with the quarterbacks. What's it kind of been like having him there? What have you learned from him?
it's great. I mean, Coach Baldwin's real smart. I love the concepts he's been drawing up, so can't wait to see what we do this year.
What are some of the unique skill sets you bring to the game at quarterback position?
I think I bring. I think I don't make a lot of dumb decisions. I like throwing the deep ball. So, and I love the game. So I think I'm a competitor too. So I think that's what I bring to the table.
You did a decent amount of running in high school too. That escapability factor, does that factor into your game much?
I would say so. I'm trying to get a little faster though. So.
In Coach Baldwin's scouting report on you yesterday, he mentioned the deep ball right away too. You think that's one of the strengths of your game?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
How have you? Obviously, you've got a ton of young receivers out here right now. How do you kind of build connections with those guys in the short amount of practice time that you have here?
I think, in practice you got to get your rest, but even outside of practice, I've been throwing with Mackay and Monroe, before spring ball, and then trying to get a little couple days during the week where I can throw with them,
We mentioned Mackay and Monroe. What have you seen from those two guys in particular?
They're great guys, definitely. And Mackay brings a little more, he's taller, so I like that. He's quick out of his breaks, same with Monroe. So I think, we just got to develop as a team, and I think we're going to be good.
Last season, the offense did go through its ups and downs. Where do you guys kind of think that this offense is going to be better next season as a whole?
I couldn't tell you that right now, but I think we're just going to improve, work each and every day to get better. So that's what our goal is.
Coach just kind of talked about the quarterback position being an open competition, a battle. Is that how you're approaching it, even here during spring?
Yeah, most definitely. If you go anywhere, there's going to be quarterback competition. So you just got to embrace it and then just work every day.
What are your thoughts about taking reps against a veteran defense like you're encountering here?
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
Keep you on your toes?
They disguise their defense real well. I mean, it makes us better, though. So I think they're one of the more complex defenses in the Pac-12. So I think that's going to help us in the season.
Is that the real reason you chose Cal? It's that if you're here, you don't actually have to play against that defense in games?
No, I mean, I love the school. Haven't lived up in NorCal, but I like the weather here, so I'm glad I'm here.
You mentioned how much you love ball. What was last year like for you, kind of sitting and waiting for your next shot?
It was tough. I mean, I left after the third game at UCLA, and I couldn't even play at my junior college, so it's kind of just I was lifting, working out, throwing every day, and I didn't even know what to do with myself really, so I'm glad I'm here, like I said, and I'm happy. So
I was going to ask you about that. So you found some guys to throw with and work with
yeah,
down there.
a couple of
Yeah.
JC kids, and then Damian Alloway. He was at UCLA, and then he went to Mount Sac, so I threw with him a lot too.
So you feel sharp coming into the year, even though there's not a lot of game reps in there. For the
Yeah,
last
I mean,
year.
it's hard to simulate practice
Of course.
reps, of course, but you know, I've been throwing, so I feel good about that.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Appreciate it.
Thank
All
you
right.
so